happy equinox. I want to talk about a few things right away. One is this gap. I don't feel like this is what we would normally call like a timeline shift. This feels technical, can't reach. But if you look a little bit more to the right, there is a line that is more correspondent with the energy, the resonance of a timeline shift. Now, there's a lot of things coming through, but I want to talk about a few things. One, I'm going to do a larger scale, talk about ascension, not just on these little daily snippets. That video is going to come out today. I'm going to do that video. Tomorrow I'm going to share with you what my new offering is, and it is part of a larger change that's going to happen. But this offering is like for everyone. Literally, it is for the collective ascension. You'll hear more about it tomorrow. October's virtual circle is healing the witch wound, which is very, very connected with the energy that's coming in right now and the larger scale ascension energy we're going through. Even though it feels like, oh, witch wound, I'm not a witch, I'm not that, I'm a male, I'm definitely not going to resonate with that energy. It goes beyond what we've labeled as witch, and it's more healing the divine feminine that lives within all of us, because that we can't move forward with the repression and the prosecution of the divine feminine. It is huge energy right now. Showing today is they want you to know that the split in consciousness that has already happened, but we'll see it manifest in the physical throughout the rest of this year, is different than what we would say is a timeline shift. So there's a collective shifting of frequency, groups of people holding a different resonance, okay? There's a split. And that's not separation, it's just one group is learning one thing, another group is learning another. It's like trying to teach a grade 12 and a kindergartner, not in a hierarchy way, it's just different lessons. You speak to them differently, you hold space for them differently. So that's the split. And then the timeline is more individual. So not everyone's gonna feel it, but it feels like it's almost like lost in, and that's not as, they don't want it to be as dramatic as that. You're not actually lost. But if you feel either one, I want to say hypersensitive, but it's more like your physical senses, you'll feel things more. If you go out in the wind, you're really going to feel the wind. Your ear, you're going to hear more. You'll be more sensitive, and not more sensitive in the sense of like, okay, now I'm going to get a migraine because the lights are really bothering me. It's just, there's more input than normal. And that's part of veil lifting as well, but it's part of you like, where am I? So there could also be quite a bit of confusion. It almost feels like a disconnection on a spiritual level, but it's not actually what's happening. It's more like you allow the upgrades that are happening.